Hey everybody, it's Melly, and thank you for visiting my channel again, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I was going to grow my bangs out to like around my nose area, but I gave up, and I am going to finally trim my bangs because they've been in need of a trim for a while now. They are pretty long, and it's getting in my eye, and as you guys can see, this eye is kind of red a little bit. So I'm finally going to trim my bangs, and I have been asked a couple times to do a how I trim my bangs video tutorial, so I'm going to show you guys how I trim my bangs. A lot of times a lot of people go to the salon to get their hair done and stuff, and I do that too, but as for bangs, it gets expensive. I mean, a lot of places will do it for free, but you still want to tip the person, and it's still, you know, it gets expensive. So doing it at home saves a lot of money and a lot of time. So I'm just going to show you guys how I do this. You need a comb like this. I guess you don't need it, but I prefer one. And you need a pair of scissors. These are like hair cutting scissors. I don't even know where I got them, but I'm sure you can find them at like Sally's Beauty Supply Store or like wherever you can get like beauty supply stuff, like Ulta, I'm sure, or like Sephora. You know, just any like scissors. Make sure they're pretty sharp too. And please be careful with this. If you are younger and shouldn't be using scissors, please don't use scissors. Have your mom do this for you, and don't stab yourself in the eye. I don't want to be responsible for anybody stabbing themselves in the eye, so please be really, really careful with scissors. I'm going to turn around and do this in a mirror, and hopefully you guys can still see this. So, yeah, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to be like sitting down, so I'm sorry if this is really weird. Okay, usually I do this, Usually I do this in a bathroom over my sink, and I just run water under it so that the hair goes into the sink really quickly. But since I'm not going to do that, this will just have to work. Okay. So what I do is I just wash my hair, and my bangs are pretty dry now. And what I do, okay, I have a bag here. Okay. What I do is you want to cut upwards like this. So you're cutting your hair upwards. Because if you cut it straight across like this, what happens is it will become uneven. And I like the layered look, so what you do is just you kind of snip. Just kind of snip wherever you want to snip. Okay, I'm just going to turn around and show you guys this. So this is what I'm doing up close and personal. Okay. So you want to cut upward like this. Just be really careful not to poke yourself. So just kind of snip upward like this. Just all over, everywhere. Just all over. So, just cut to your desired length. I kind of like it like this because then it goes zigzaggedy, but not in like a really bad or obvious manner. And I think it's really cute, and I kind of like my bangs longer, but not to the point where it's in my eye. So if I have to keep going to the hair salon to do it, what happens is I tend to get it cut shorter so that I can go for longer periods of time without needing to go back. This way I don't have to do that. I can cut it to my desired length without having to pay anybody to do it and worrying about having to pay the next time. So I think this is a good method. I'm sorry if I look really funny doing this. And I'm not cutting the sides of my bangs because I'm trying to grow those out. So just cut wherever you need it to be cut. Just kind of cut upward. This, if you guys can see that, it looks more, I guess it looks better if you can't cut straight across like this, because if you cut straight across and you make a mistake, you're going to have to go back, and it's really hard to fix. So this way, even if you make a mistake, it's not going to be like, oh, you made a mistake, you know? And it doesn't really matter if you do. And if it's uneven, just go back in and do a little bit more. And the higher up you snip it, the more hair you're going to cut. So just be careful, and remember, if you do make a mistake and you cut too much, it's just hair, it will grow back. And just be careful, don't poke yourself. and then just kind of mess with it a little bit and see if there's any spots that you missed or that you would like to be a little bit shorter. I want it a little shorter right here so that's not in my eye. And really, that's all there is to it. That's all I did. If you guys couldn't see the whole thing, I'll just cut it out and I'll show you the quick snippets. All I did was I cut upward like this. That's all I did, cut upwards, just where you want it. I'm trying to grow out the sides of my bangs so that I have less bangs. So I didn't do that part, but all you do is just cut upward so you get kind of this layered look. And I really like it because if you make a mistake, it's not obvious. And really, you can't make a mistake. So that is how I trim my bangs. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll make another video real soon, and I'll see you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!